If you've missed any of the earlier episodes of the Great Tastes series and want to see the shows and get all the recipes, go to GreatTastesMB.ca. Watch them when you want to watch them.
Saturday night, we're hanging out with Heather Dybert, Manitoba mushroom growers, and tonight it's mushrooms with a pulse, and so making those healthy mushrooms even a little more healthy and delicious. And we're going to do a marinated mushroom and bean medley salad now.
Yes.
I'll tell you why I'm excited about this. Something I started doing, and this is great in particular for the winter months, right? When you don't maybe have access to like fresh lettuce and things like that.
Yes.
Is I like to make a great big salad at the start of the week and then sort of like divide it up, and so then I'm ready to go, you know, for school, work, or whatever. And that's kind of what we're building here tonight.
It is.
Right?
It's exactly what we're going to build.
And as far as nutritious goes, I think that's something a lot of times people miss, is just really how nutritious mushrooms actually are. I didn't know until I met you, I'll be honest. And so let's make sure everyone watching tonight knows as well.
Okay. Yeah, a lot of people think, oh, it's just a mushroom. It's more than just a mushroom.
It's more.
Yes. It has a wonderful, not only flavor and texture, but they also are the only vegetable in the produce section that contain vitamin D.
Yeah, see, I didn't know that.
And in winter, in the winter months, in Winnipeg,
You kind of need that.
you need that vitamin D.
Yeah.
And of course, it also is a good source of potassium, B vitamins, and also a great source of antioxidants.
Awesome. There you go.
So
Can't miss.
it's a powerhouse.
Okay,
Yes.
and so fortunately, we're using a bunch of those tonight.
Yes.
As part of this amazing salad. We're going to start with the dressing?
We are. We're
Okay.
going to start with the dressing because it is a marinated mushroom and bean medley salad. I always like to make the dressing first and get it out of the way, and then it's all ready to go. So we are using some canola oil. Okay, so we'll just combine these together, and some balsamic vinegar. And again, nice flavored vinegar, not too tart, not too strong, but full flavor.
I do put that in the majority of the salads that I make. It just is kind of perfect on every level.
Yeah, and some fresh garlic.
Of course.
Of course, again, gives a nice flavor, and some oregano.
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll just pop that in there, and all you do is whisk it together. You can make this ahead. If you decide to make it ahead, put it in a container, put it in the fridge.
Yep.
Whenever you need it.
You give it a little shake. And do
Ready
we
to go.
S&P this after, the salt and pepper
Yep.
that comes?
Yep, we can put a bit of that
Okay.
in. Yep,
All right.
get you to whisk that in. A little salt and pepper, again, according to personal preference.
It smells great. Smells familiar.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, and now we're going to build the salad part of
Ta-da.
our recipe. In the recipe, or in the salad, we're using half cremini, half white. Again, we always like to incorporate some different flavors, different
And you can
textures.
do whatever you want.
Yes.
Really.
Yeah. And if you like them, if you want to quarter them, if you want to half them, that's fine too. I've sliced them in here because I find then you get all the cut edges and they all absorb the marinade.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That's what you want.
That's what you want. And in this particular recipe, we've used a can of the Bean Medley. So it's a mixture of different beans all together, all in one.
Your kidney, chickpeas, and
Pinto.
Pinto?
Yep.
Okay.
And again, some good fiber and more nutrition is 2 cups of broccoli.
And you blanched these.
I did.
Why?
Yeah. The reason that I blanched them is that you can see it brings out the nice green color in the broccoli, as well as softens it slightly so it absorbs the marinade better. Yeah. And some chopped red pepper as well.
This color brought to you by Peak of the Market, by the way. The broccoli, the pepper, locally grown, beautiful.
Yeah. And I'll just maybe get you to toss a bit of the salad. So you want to make sure you make this in a large enough bowl that you can do a tossing, which you're doing a wonderful
How many
job.
times have I started and I just have to, oh no, that's not going to work.
No.
I need a bigger bowl.
And
at
again, nice feta cheese
Okay.
in this. So just some
Yes,
crumbled feta cheese. Again, you want that on there. Toss that in, and the
Here comes
marinade,
the
the
marinade.
dressing.
And again, like you said, the longer it sits sometimes, I think like day 3 is sort of like the perfect for
Yes.
me, if there's any left, but oh, that
Yeah,
smells.
and you just want to
amazing.
pour that on.
Okay,
Okay.
give it a little mix. Look at how gorgeous
Toss
that
it,
is,
make
Heather.
sure you get a little touch of the dressing
Yeah,
on
for
everything.
sure. Okay.
And then at this point, you would put it in the fridge, let it sit. And
I'm going to serve myself.
Yes, try
Okay.
it.
Look at that, no spill.
No, and it's
Okay.
still going to be flavorful if you don't have time for it to sit. Des is going to have a taste, and we'll see how it goes with the flavors. Yes.
That balsamic is perfect in there. The mushroom is just that wonderful texture. Thank you so much, Heather. Okay, when we come back,
Yes.
beverage pairings with Mr. Aaron Alblas. Stay with us here on Great Taste of Manitoba.
You're watching Great Tastes of Manitoba, brought to you in part by Manitoba Liquor Mart. Enjoy responsibly.